Next we're going to have a look at one of the WipEout Fusion demos for the PlayStation 2. Okay, this is official PlayStation 2 magazine demo 16. There's a few games I'll pan through on here. Twisted Metal Black, that is a brilliant game. Best Twisted Metal game in my opinion. But here we go, WipEout Fusion. Let's start that one up. So these demos came free with magazines, and I've collected a few of them from eBay, so if anyone wants them, you can just check eBay for a few of them. And this is, accept that. This is a zone mode demo, which was a new mode in WipEout Fusion where the ship and its acceleration are out of your control. It will just get faster and faster and faster, and the whole point is that you have to survive as long as you can. Bit different to a standard race demo, but it's quite interesting, and they did put out a standard race demo as well, which is probably a good idea. I don't think just showing off a zone demo would sell people on the game as much. It's a very select group of people that enjoy this type of play with WipEout. I could see some people getting frustrated by it. But here we go. So WipEout Fusion is a very different WipEout game. The tracks are a lot wider, and it's not held in a huge, very high regard amongst the fans. There are some people who really love this game. I'm somewhere in the middle. I like the game. It has issues, one of which I'll show you in a minute. Like here, this big open space. I hate these open spaces in this game. They're nearly always full of rocks and things you just smash into. It just ruins the flow of the track. In my opinion, obviously. I mean, some people enjoy it. But yeah, you can see I keep getting zone bonuses, and basically the ship gets faster and faster and you have to survive as long as you can. I think WipEout Fusion looks really good. It's definitely a good looking PS2 game. But yeah, it's just these little bits like this. You can obviously learn the tracks, get used to them, but for me the flow is just ruined a little bit. But yeah, that's the zone demo. Let's skip to the next one. Okay, now we're going to have a look at the other WipEout Fusion demo for the PS2. So this is the official PlayStation 2 magazine demo 17. I'll just show you what's on it. There we go. WipEout Fusion, that's what we're looking for. So this is the second WipEout Fusion demo. It's a standard race demo. A much better overview of what the game is primarily about, as opposed to the previous zone mode demo. So yeah, the PS2 was interesting because it only had WipEout Fusion for quite a long time, as opposed to the previous PlayStation having 3 main games and then also WipEout 3 Special Edition. Later on you did get WipEout Pulse ported to the PS2, but for a very long time it was just WipEout Fusion. And I think, if I remember correctly, it arrived quite late on the console itself. It wasn't around at launch or anything like that. Let's just skip the opening, get straight to the gameplay. So we get Physar or EGR. I'll stick with Physar. You get to choose your pilot. And just to be different, I'm going to be the angry looking ball guy. And we looked at the Florian height track in the previous demo, so let's go on Alcavex's. There we go. Again, this is quite a cool demo because it gives you a few options, different ships, different track. That's nice. So I like these little openings to the races. It's very reminiscent of the opening movie to the original WipEout game, where your ship rose from the track before taking part in the race. It's quite nice. So this is a nice track. Very natural looking, quite rare in the WipEout series. Mostly it's industrial complexes and cityscapes. So it's nice to have a track in a bit of a green setting. And again, there's different views for your ship. But I tend to play with the exterior view. Yeah, that's that demo. Give you a basic taste of what Fusion's like. I've gone the wrong way. Ah, that's a good place to end it.